Hey guys, welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Valentine's Day coloring card to hand out to the littles. Maybe you can take them for school, and you're just going to need a few things, and we're going to do this with paper. So today I'm going to use my Cricut Explore Air 2. You can make these as well on your Cricut Joy, your Maker, your Explore Air 3, your Maker 3. And we're just right into the design studio, and then I went into images. So if you're a Cricut Access member, you'll have this little flag with a little A at the top, and that means that it's free. There's no price down here. If you are not a Cricut Access member, you'll have to pay for this project, I believe. But what we're going to do today is a few different ones. So I'm going to type in Valentine's coloring cards. And if I counted correctly, there are 44 options for these cards. So look how many. Super cute. These little holes right here is where you slide a little packet, which is a little hard to see with the light, but you'll slide crayons into, and you'll just need some paper. But these are really cute. So I want to make, let me find it. I want to make the fox. And I want to make a girly one. Actually, no. No, you know what? I'm not going to make the fox. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to make the little dragon for a boy. And now we need a girl one. I think there's a unicorn on here somewhere. It looks like a cow. Look at that. Oh, here's the unicorn. Look at that cute owl. I should make that one for my studio. Okay, so now we're going to do the unicorn, and then we're gonna do the dragon, and all you have to do is click on them, and a green highlight will come up on your screen, and you'll see down here the little circles of all of the things that you have highlighted. So if you wanted to make one of each of these, you could click on all of them. I mean, it would be it would take a while to pull up on your design space, but you could click on all the ones you want to make, and then they'll show up down here. So I'll show you, like this little penguin one here, the penguin showed up. If you decide you don't want that, you can just click it out. Okay, so now that you have these two highlighted, when you click add to canvas, it will show up on your canvas space. So you just click off of them, and that will like ungroup them from being together, and you just pull them aside. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I want to show you that they're different layers. So with this highlighted, you can go over here and see that it's grouped. So it's all grouped together, the front and the back color. So when you click ungroup, you can pull each layer off. And this part is going to be done with a Cricut pen. So it's going to be really fun. I'm excited to show you guys how to do this. Alright, so I'm just going to regroup it together. You just highlight it and click. And it shows you all the different layers right here. So we have two basic cuts, and then we have a pen to draw with. And it's the same with the little dragon. We have a pen that's going to draw the dragon, and then we have a basic cut, which is the outside edge. And then we have another basic cut, which is the green behind it. Now I'm going to make mine, I was going to do pink behind both of them, but I think I'm going to get a different color, maybe blue behind this one. And I'm using my, I wanted to use Cricut paper, guys. I so much need to get Cricut paper. I have the glitter paper, and I have some ideas I want to use that for, but I really want to get some plain Cricut paper just to try it out, because I've never tried out their plain cardstock. I have used their Disney designer paper, like that has the fronts and the backs, but I want to like use their cardstock, so I am gonna have to order some. I need to remember to do that, and because I find everything else they make is so amazing, I'm sure their cardstock is unbelievable. So some people think paper is paper. I don't know if it's because I was a teacher and we crafted a lot, or if it's because I've worked for companies and sold paper. Like, there's something about a good piece of paper. So I'm gonna use the paper that I have right now. And one is a white, I think it's Whisper White, and a flamingo color for the girls. And that is from Stampin' Up. Again, I don't sell Stampin' Up. I do have some people, I guess I could link, I guess, that sell Stampin' Up. My suggestion is you know, look around your area, you can go into Stamp It Up and like type in your area and it'll tell you if you have any consultants near you. You could try that. You could go with a completely different company. Excuse me. You could go with a completely different company. You could buy it from Michael's. I just like really, really good paper. So that was a rabbit hole. Okay, so moving on, we are going to, this is super easy. We're here. We're just going to start and get it drawn and cut. So when you go to make it, it will show you to put your paper on this one mat, and then it'll tell you, like over here, it'll say your pen basic cut. So this mat's going to do two things. It's going to, we're going to draw on it, then it's going to cut it out, and that's exactly what we want. And then it shows you here, you need your green panel, which ours is going to be blue, and you need your pink panel. So that is super simple. This is a really easy design that you can make. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the cameras over so that we can get started. I'm going to put the paper on the mat. You guys know how to do that. But I just want to get the paper laid out for you so that you can just see it cut and draw. Okay, so we're going to load it into our machine by clicking our load button, and we're going to remember to turn our dial, if you're using the Explore Air 2, to paper plus. I think that'll cut this nicely. I will have to change it when I put the cardstock in, but, and the first, actually I need to get my pen out. I'm going to use my black 0.4 pen. Alright, and then I'm going to load it. So how you load your pen is you open your A set, you stick your pen in and it'll like click, and then you just close it. And then I'm going to hit C. Adorable is that? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna load this piece. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This mat is not that sticky. Even though it's new and cleaned, and I may have to just flip it to the side. Sometimes with thicker cardstock, I feel like it doesn't hold with the blue mat, even though it's made for paper, but the other one held really well. So it could just be that this is an older mat that I've cleaned quite a few times. I probably do need new mats. I was so excited in my last mystery box. I did get a 12x12 mat, 2 12x12 mats in the mystery box. So maybe we'll get some more mats. I don't know. I'm excited. Some of you who ordered from our Facebook page, who found was on our Facebook page, and yeah, I'm just gonna switch that out. And ordered are already getting yours, and I didn't get mine yet. I'm a little sad, but that's okay. We have some really fun stuff coming up on my Facebook page. I have a new team member I'm so excited about. You guys are gonna love her. Her name is Brandy, and she is a faithful watcher of my videos and a friend, and she's going to bring a lot of fun and excitement to some upcoming videos and Facebook and all of the things. So I'll be introducing her more personally in the next upcoming weeks, I would have to say. Okay, so now I have it in. We can take the pen out. So let's just take the pen out, close your little A back up, and put your pen away upside down, because that's how you should store them, in case I never told you that. Store them upside down. Now we're going to cut out the pink. I'm just going to put this one on fast mode, and hopefully it's, oh wait, you know what guys? I'm going to pause it. So if you ever do something that like, okay, you just pause it, unfeed it, because what it did was I didn't have the setting right, because I was talking about exciting things. So I'm going to put another piece on. Guys, I'm learning to be prepared to have extras of things out so that my videos run smoother and can save time for both you and me. Okay. So I'm going to turn this to poster board. So I'm just going to put it on poster board. You may have the option to do the thicker cardstock if you have the Explore Air 3 or the Maker. And look guys, I need new mats. Okay guys, so I had to tape this down because my I need to get new green mats. My new standard grip mats. I use these so much. And I need to get some new ones because these ones, I mean, even though I clean them and I've used them, I've had them for a long time. So I need to get some new mats. Anyways, now this is going to cut out the back piece of cardstock that we're going to use. There we go. And I had that at the perfect setting, so I set that for poster board in case because I had to redo this part. I had to recut a different piece of pink. I cut it, I turned my dial, if you're using the Cricut Explore Air 2, to the center of poster board, and it cut it out perfectly. And now I need to put on the blue. Now the blue is it's quite a bit thicker than the pink, so I might have to do a different setting for that piece. But again, I'm just going to tape it down because I want to make sure that it does not move when it's in the when it's in my machine. So I'm going to tape down the corners because that seems to be where the biggest issue usually lies, is that top left corner, because it's used so much. But I do like to just reinforce all of my paper when it's on a mat that isn't very sticky. So I just have to put that on my list of things to buy. New mats. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert this piece. I'm just loading it in. I'm going to click the C because it's blinking. We know we have to cut. And here we go. See if that cut all the way through, because if it didn't, I don't want to pull it out yet. Yep, it cut all the way through. Perfect. Okay. Just hanging on by the tape. Okay. Now I'm going to move the camera overhead so you guys can see it put together. Okay, so now we have all of our things drawn. And a little puppy hair right there we don't need. Okay, so we have everything drawn, and now we're ready to take it off the mat. So what I would suggest using is your spatula to just kind of release the paper as you go. So I'm just going to keep lifting, and I'm just sticking it under. Now once you get to this point, you may be able to just peel it off, depending on how sticky your mat is. But look how cool this is, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, just like that. Now, if you wanted to, you could keep these scraps. And honestly, I will keep this white paper because you never know when you need a white piece of paper. Yes, I'm that lady. Okay, so I'm just going to trim these pieces off quick and be done. And put it aside. And then we're going to get these lifted up. So what I suggest is bending your mat a little bit and it will lift that piece up. And then just very carefully, like we did with the others, just lift up right here with your spatula, because we need this whole piece lifted. And look, it's keeping the pieces we don't need. Actually, I'll give that one a little bit of help, that we don't need right there on the mat, which is great. So now I'm going to flip the mat over and I'm going to do the same thing like we do with vinyl. I'm just going to hold it down and I'm going to pull the mat off. I just like to be really careful around the little edges. So we're going to do the same thing for the other one. We're going to bend the corner and we're going to start it. And I'm just going to get these pieces lifted. Okay, and now that those pieces are lifted, I'm going to flip my mat over. I'm going to peel it down, and as I'm peeling, I'm moving my hand to keep it nice and tight against my mat, against this mat, to keep it flat. And that's what's left on your mat. Isn't that so cool? And now you can use your scraper. Excuse myself. You can use your scraper to just scrape these little pieces of paper right off of your mat. Isn't that cool? I did get a new scraper, guys. I'm gonna have to show you some of the new stuff that I got. Maybe I'll do that whenever I do the open box for my for the mystery box, which I don't know if it's still available. I am gonna have to check. It's been up, I think, now for 2.5 days or just 2 days, but I will check for you. Well, it might be longer because I'm posting this video on Saturday, but I'm videoing it on Friday. So I'm trying to get ahead so I can do bonus videos for you guys throughout the week. All right, so that mat is clean and ready to go. Let's clean up our mess. I suggest that you keep like a trash can under your desk just to help with cleanup and make it pretty quick. Okay, so look how cute that is. All right, so we have our little dragon, and let's put our tools away. And we have our pieces of paper that go in the back. So the pieces that go in the back, all you do, that goes with that one, is you tuck them into these corners. So you put that one there, this one goes here, this one goes here, and this one will go right there. And then there's that cute little background. Oh my gosh, guys, these are so adorable. Now you could make them smaller. I'm just not sure what size the crayon holes need to be, and I'm actually going to find out now if these crayons will fit in it. But I don't know. I have a question. Are you guys crayon snobs? Like, I am a full crayon snob. I only ever, like, even as a little kid, liked Crayola crayons. If somebody bought me those waxy crayons, I was probably a mean child and I was like, I don't want to use these. I only like Crayolas because I think that their colors are truer. They feel nice to color with. I don't know. Is anybody else like that? Okay, so now I'm going to take and just kind of fold those up like that. And I'm going to slide, these are a little big. I'm going to slide my crayon in here, but that's okay. We're going to make this work because I want to show you how to do this. If need be, you could take a little piece of tape. It didn't say like what size it needed to be for crayons. I think this is made for like the bigger chunky crayons, but we're going to figure out how to do this without using the bigger crayons, because I like those ones that are like that in Crayola, but I don't have any of those because my kids are way older. All right, so this I just got at Hobby Lobby. I think they were, I don't think these were on sale when I bought them, but I needed them for my daughter's one project she's making. And they're just tape runners. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little piece of tape right across here. So when I put my crayon in, it'll just hold it right into place. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay. If I can find the dimensions for making this a little bit smaller to fit the crayons in better, I will. But for right now, I just want to show you how adorable these can be. Oh, that's not what I wanted there. Okay. Look, and it's really easy to remove them, so you're good. Yeah, I planned that one out. Okay, so now we have pink right here. It'll hold that in place. And we're gonna do purple, of course, because that's my favorite color. So we're gonna lift these up. And wait till you see how we package these. So, I mean, you could absolutely just give them like this if you wanted to, but I'm gonna package mine to make them a little extra special. Okay, then I'm gonna press this one down. That'll hold them nicely, and you can fold that back or you can make it stay up a little bit more. It's up to you. I kind of like it holding them back. And then they can use these crayons to color their little picture. Isn't that so cute? All right, we're gonna do the boy one too, and then I'm gonna package them. I'm super excited. I'm gonna make these for my friends' little kiddos because they're super cute. And everybody needs something to color, right? I still color as an adult. Do you guys use those adult coloring books? I do. And I'm just gonna make a line here. And then I'm gonna make a line here. I really like these tape runners, guys. Hobby Lobby, 10 bucks. I'm sure you could get them with a coupon at some point. So I'm gonna put the green up top and press it down. And then I'm gonna put the black right here and press it down. And then I have two different bags I wanna try. I think it's gonna be too big for this bag, but these are like the little gift bags that you can, like little treat bags you can get at the Dollar Tree. And they open up nice and wide. And look how cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, presentation is absolutely everything. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I think I would want my back folded. I would want it folded back. And we could just tape it down. So let's see if our double-sided tape will work with the lid off. How about we try that? Put that on there. Is that gonna hold it? Oh, that held that side. Okay. See if it'll hold this side. So we want it to be folded. And then lay it back. So I'm not 100% sold on that. Let me flatten it out a little bit more. Okay. So maybe you could do it like this with tape, but I don't want to do that. I actually think I just want to make it taped closed, and then I'm going to add some ribbon. So let me see if the double-sided tape will hold it down as well. I think it has trouble sticking to the clear cellophane, because that's kind of the material that's on the underside of it, but hey, that's working so far. So let's press that down, and then I want to make a bow. So we'll do this one too, and we'll use black bows for that. So I'm gonna make a bow, and I have some pretty pink ribbon, and I have scissors somewhere. Do you guys see them anywhere? Hanging up or nothing? Alright, they gotta be here. Oh, both of my scissors are gone. That means I moved them, because normally they're right where nobody else would touch them. Oh, I see them. I just put this on them, guys. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna cut this ribbon off, and we're gonna lay it flat, and then I'm gonna cut this This is like a sequin ribbon I got from Stampin' Up! Years ago. I don't know if they still have it or not. I'm going to cut that off. And remember, I'm trying to use up everything in my craft room so I can buy new stuff to use. So I'm using everything that I can use to make these fabulous, right? Because what's the point of having stuff if you can't use it to make things pretty? Okay, so there's that. And now, how do I want to do this so it looks right? Okay, I think I'm going to do one of those like frayed ones that you just like tie. I wonder if I should tie it this way though. Like this. And then, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just trying to decide. You guys are walking through my process. All right, I think I'll just get another piece of ribbon. I'll get a black piece of ribbon and I'll tie the center. How's that? So that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna take this, and I just got this one at Michael's. But I'm gonna take this piece of ribbon and tie a center so that they're all kind of tied into place. I mean, if you wanted to, you could use like super glue, or not super glue, hot glue, to make sure that it, you know, just to be sure that it's gonna stay in, but that seems to work pretty well for me. And then I think, I just don't know where to put it yet. Like, I don't know if we put it up on the side, or, I mean, we could put it on the side and that would look cute. I mean, anything with a little bow looks cute, a little ribbon. So let's do that. Let's see if this will work. We might be able to stick it to itself, you know what I mean? Yes you do, okay. So I'm gonna press the ribbon down, and that's it. That's what I needed to do. So I have my little ribbon on it, and what little girl would not want to get that? How cute. I love it. So this is the little girl's version. Here is the little boy's version, or girl. Like some girls like to color dragons, and little boys like to color unicorns. I don't care who you give it to. I just think that my little girl would, when she was little, would absolutely love this one. And my son definitely likes dragons, so he would love this one too. So that's it, guys. This was a super easy project from Design Space. So if you are an Access member, you can make these on your own. I'm sure there's a way to make the crayons fit perfectly, but I really wanted something big and bold, and I just think it looks super cute. Like, I think these would be fun to get if I was a little girl. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I am planning some bonus videos for next week, so if I have time to get those out, definitely the mystery box, I'll be doing that one because I can't wait to open it and see what's inside. And that should be here Saturday. That should be here today when you're watching the video. So I'm probably making the video as you're watching this, and if not, getting it posted. So I just appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and share it with your cricketing friends. And don't forget to follow our Facebook page. I'll have links below. And yeah, that's everything, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.